What is cracking, YouTube? It's another video, another episode, and today I got a treat for you guys. I have the drop of the Discmania P3X has just came out with their S line P3X. So we have that, the newest drop. I got the white, you know, it's crispy, pretty nice feeling. But I also have as well is the original P3X. This is again gonna be Innova molded. I don't know if you can see it right there, but this is the S line original P3X that was made by Innova or manufactured by Innova, and we have two of them. So we got the new one, and then we also have the older one right here. We're gonna put them head to head, play a little, not necessarily a pitch and putt, but it's a little bit of a smaller course in Lafayette, or in Norfolk. It's Lafayette Park. It's a 9-holer. And as far as the difference between the two, if I'm feeling both of them, the new P3X, the one that just dropped, has a little bit more meat on it. Like, it feels in my hand more, where this one feels, I guess, a little bit more thinner on the rim as well. If we're looking at the profile, or I guess the dome, I would say the new one has slightly more dome. It's still flat for the most part, which I love. Flat putters, absolutely love them. Most putters are flat, but some got a little bit more dome than others. But this one seems, the older one or the original one seems to be a lot more flat. But they both feel pretty identical as far as the bead, as far as like the wings on them. They seem pretty damn similar. So we're gonna go ahead and go on the course and see how they fly. Or yeah, Northgate's good. Yep. Munden's good too. I'm gonna throw a 2 if that's cool with you guys. Go with this. Ooh. Oh, deep. Sweet. Thank you, guys. Some people at the tee pad. A little awkward doing an intro, but we'll tap in for the original P3X. Not bad, bit. I got a little scared to overshoot it. 1 under to even. Kind of windy out here. There's a lot of people out here. From what I can see, though, I mean, this one seemed a little bit more straight. But honestly, they flew exactly the same. They just went, I put up maybe a touch of ante to flat on it, and they went pretty dead straight. It's really windy, a lot of different wind directions, not one specific one, but they didn't turn over anything, just right towards the basket. But hole 2, probably 230, something like that. Nice little basic backhand hyzer from here. We'll see. I'm gonna put a little bit of hyzer and see which one kind of dumps to the left harder. We'll see which one's more stable. It does look like red is going to take the box, the original P3X. Holy cow, that is parked, and that was a really bad shot. Kind of early released it. So hang this one a little bit wider. This is a crosswind, so it's pushing my hyzer harder to the left. Kind of got a hold of that. These things are kind of flying effortlessly, man. I'm liking the way honestly, the new P3X feels a little bit better in the hand, but I barely put anything on that. Effortless distance, baby. Original P3X. Both got a par, kind of choked the putts. I'm not used to this plastic, and they kind of drop. They don't have too much drop. I mean, the flight number is 3203, but I mean, I don't feel bad in the hand with putting. I'm just not used to it. But it's gonna be hole 3. This tree right in front of me is gonna be a Mando. You have to get to the right of it and under all the branches So I'm just gonna throw a low little skipper. And again, original P3X has the box. So we're just gonna throw a nice low piercing hyzer, hopefully get a skip out of it. Pretty good shot. Honestly, just throw it directly at the ground with hyzer and just get the ground reaction that you want, hopefully. Try to do the same thing. Pretty nice shots. Got a birdie look for both. Take the birdie, take the birdie. I'm putting Annie on these because they're pretty overstable. So that was beautiful. Ooh, that's a par. That'll tie him up. They're looking pretty similar, gotta be honest. Gonna be hole 4, 270 feet. It's gonna be straight ahead. There's 2 gaps. You can go down the middle or you can go down left side. I think I'm gonna throw backhand and hyzer, a little bit of turnover, maybe have it fade back out. White or the new P3X takes the box. Let's see, let's test the stability on these things, man. Yanked on that one. Rough.
Yeah, that one hit hard too.
Yeah, it did.
Where'd that one come from?
Really shitty spot here. Not enough hyzer. Close. Dang, this is rough. This is for par. Spot out quick. Ooh, par and bogey. No. 2 bogeys, man. Both that even. Unreal amount of people out here. Hole 5. It's gonna be dead straight, what, 240 feet? I think I'm gonna take the right hyzer gap. Really yanked on that. There's people even cutting in front of me and shit, dude. Too busy out here. Put both of them on a little bit of hyzer. See what happens. I believe it's still, no. New P3X. What a lace job. What a lace job. Dang. That original P3X is straight. Decent little bid. 35 footer maybe. Ooh, that hooked. That hooked a lot. The wind, man. Good putt. Very nice. Par for the original, birdie for the new. It's gonna be hole 6, 260 feet. I'm noticing that the original P3X is a little bit more straight, not as stable as the new one, which I kind of like. They're both very similar, but I can definitely tell this goes dead straight. We're gonna throw a little anhyzer, backhand anhyzer, and have it just drift on over and see how well it handles the torque. The new P3X takes the box. That's really bad. Did not come in with any at all. Bro, this, every time I go to this course, it's so windy, dude. I put that way too nose up as well. See if I can make the adjustment. Absolutely parked. I mean, absolutely. Just committed more on the ante. All right, see if we can knock this down for birdie. A little tree in the way. We'll take it. That'll be a par. One under. Red Tech takes the box, but they're even at even par. All right, we got hole 7, 270 feet. More like 300 though. It's gonna be dead straight ahead under the tree, straight ahead, the big tree with the big branch. The red's gonna take the box, but we're gonna go backhand Anheuser. Just a tad bit of Anheuser, because I think these are gonna turn out in the wind. So I'm gonna go for a big line, see if we can park it. Feels more like 300 feet to be honest, but the tree's kind of in the way. Pretty good shot. Flipped up a little bit. I did not throw any on it at all. We're gonna try to correct that with the new P3X. Got a little bit of turning out of it, but deep birdie bids, tell you that. All right. My the new P3X a little bit deeper, so I don't know why I was just trying to grab my putter there, but ain't too bad. A little bit of tailwind, so I'm gonna try to pop it up a little bit more, give it some more height than I usually would. Not bad. Didn't throw it out the basket. Nah. Original P3X, a little bit closer. Probably try to do the same thing here. Ooh. Good bids all around, just not enough. Take the par. Take the par. This is going to be hole 8, about, let's go 200 feet. It's going to be a tunnel shot. The left side is going to be a lot more open, so I'm thinking throwing the first forehands with both of these. I know this isn't as stable, so I'm probably going to put this on more hyzer. I might just put this on flat and just trust it's going to fade over. But these don't feel bad forehand, I'll tell you that. They don't feel bad forehand. So obviously I believe the original takes the tee box here, right? Yeah. And there's bogeys inbound, dude. There's too many people out here. Lafayette's the worst park to go to on a weekend because there's too many people that do not know about disc golf that would just walk right in the middle of the fairway. Look at that. I mean, they got cute dogs, don't get me wrong, but damn, bro. There's a basket, and I have a disc. Don't want to put 2 and 2 together. Wow. Wow. I'm making eye contact. Absolutely crazy. They even like looked at me and everything. All right, I'm gonna aim at the people. Not a bad shot. It flipped up, but it went dead straight after that. I actually felt kind of money. I would never think to say that with a fucking round throwing putter like this, but it feels kind of nice. Awesome. Kind of want to test a little like floaty ante bid here. Do a little pinch grip, bottom 3 fingers fan, and then just pinch with my thumb and my pointer finger. Throw a little ante, give it some nose up, maybe give it a bit. Not much of a bid, but a good shot nonetheless. That forehand, dude, was money. I'm not much of a hyzer flip forehand guy either. Oh my, that was awful. Very nice. All right, ladies and gentlemen, last hole of the video. This is gonna be 9th hole. I don't know how far, probably near 300. I think I used my rangefinder last time, it was 300. It's gonna be downhill, so it probably feels like 230 or 270, something like that. There's a backhand low line, and then there's a forehand low line. I'm thinking of going over the top of like this middle gap, throwing anhydrous or having drift over, just because I could go low line if I had a faster disc because it'll get there quicker. But with this, it's not gonna skip much. I mean, it's a putter, dude. So unless it's like really skippy, like pine straw, there's a lot of grabby grass. So I'm just gonna kind of sky it. Hopefully I can get good footage on it, but hopefully I can even hit the line in the first place. People be taking a sweet old time today. Gotta love that shit, baby. Another bogey. I repeat, we got another bogey on the course. We got another, we got a muggle, as we like to call them. They're not very aware of their surroundings. They look at you, they make eye contact, but they have no idea why you have a fucking piece of plastic in your hand and you're on a concrete tee pad. She looked 3 times at me, still has no fucking idea what she's doing. Going straight through the other fucking fairway where there's another hole. Doesn't give 2 fucks, yeah? It's crazy, bro. It's crazy. You don't ever really get this in like regular golf, but disc golf, people just don't give a fuck. Which one takes the box? Original. Not very good. Kind of down there. It's happened like 5 times. They'll look at you right in your eyes and they still have no idea. Whoa. Let's go. This one went dead straight. Kind of got beaten down by the wind, but nice little 40-footer. That hurt the soul because that looked so good the whole way. White P3X went like 40 long. So yeah, I'm gonna go putt over there. Man, these things fly beautifully. I can't lie. All right, so I believe the original P3X beat the new one. I think 100 even. I couldn't tell you what was going on halfway. Even actually the whole round was actually confusing and a little bit irritating, just because there's so many people were cutting me off and like just like getting in front of me and trying to throw the next hole. There was random people like just walking through the fairway. There was like kids screaming and running around. I was just like, what is going on? People trying to talk to me and shit. I'm just like, dude, I was trying to make a video out here, brother. But I will say, as far as feel, I'm gonna give it to the new. As far as stability, new. As far as which one would I bag over the other, I'd probably bag the new one. The new one just feels so good, and it's like this is slightly less stable. What's a good comparison? I think this is very comparable to, I guess you could say, the MV, but honestly I think this is a better better wind fighter than the MV. I think it's a touch more overstable, in my opinion. Yeah, I would definitely pick this over the MV as far as stability wise. I would definitely throw this. I think the P3X in general is just amazing mold. It feels really good in your hand. It feels weirdly good forehand as well. So, and you can forehand it. I wouldn't say go for like bomber flights, but yeah, a touchy, like 200, maybe 250 in. This can hold. At least the newer one has a little bit more torque resistant. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys have any ideas of what you want me to do next, I do have a couple ideas of other discs that I want to compare as well. But leave a like, comment, subscribe. Hope you enjoyed. As usual, love always. Peace out.